back to Vancouver Street Battle Pinnacle 2023 with some more King of Fighters action. Joined with me is my boy John. How you doing, man?
I am doing great. Thank you so much, Marco, and I am blessed to be on the mic with my boy from Vancouver. I also didn't celebrate enough. I'm getting a little sappy. Me and Marco used to run online Tekken tournaments together. We've commentated online like 1,000,000 times. And last Pinnacle, we weren't able to commentate together, but we are. This is the first IRL cast with my boy. It's
awesome. I'm just here to vibe.
We're just here to vibe. It's good vibes. I mean, we got some banger KOF coming back with our top 16. You saw some absolute highlights earlier, and I think we are good to go. Oh, we're in top 8. I got baited. They said we're going to top 16, so we're in top 8. Ignore me. I can't count. Numbers are hard. Ignore my physics degree. But without further ado, let's get into our first match of top 8 here. They're picking out their characters. They're ready to go. Look at this beautiful bracket. We got Mr.Jay, absolute domination, going against Jericho, who you said was the other kind of favorite in this tournament. We got DaveO and Rikir up here in second set of lose. DaveO was kind of dominating fashion over him. We didn't actually get to see Rikir on the mainstream, unfortunately. Kevin, our hero from Edmonton, played very, very well, but Mr.Jay was kind of able to kind of set up a clinic to be fairly blunt. I just been able to call out his reactions. I'm going to see Kenny adapt. And we saw LushyLushy earlier. Very, very good. His Vanessa, terrifying. So it's going to be going down to can Kevin get through that. But without further ado, let's get into our first match. Our two potential tournament favorites of Mr.Jay going up against Jericho here. And it's going to be down to, we saw what Jericho does. He goes in. He's very, very good at starting that jump pressure, keeping the pressure on. So can Mr.Jay respond to that? Can he play this keep away game? Is he able to stop Jericho from getting started?
Yeah, like both. This is going to be a game of fundamentals. Both players are very solid, and you're just going to see some very clean keep out, very clean pressure all around, and it's going to be a blast.
I think so. I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a very high energy match, which you always get with KOF, and that's what makes this game so goddamn. All right, Mr.Jay started out here with the record pressure earlier. Do it again. And it's actually so good because we know that Jericho likes to engage. He likes to keep up this pressure here. And actually using that button kill is able to kind of keep him out and stop him from getting that jump pressure started because it hits right at hot heights.
Oh, getting hit between pressure strings, but nice DP. And another one. DP and back, DP and back.
Oh, nice.
You get DP and back.
Okay, there we go. He's getting some hot pressure. We see how dangerous Jericho is, but no, such good patience here. Mr.Jay hits the wake-up throw, but this does tell Jericho that he is willing to do it, and we all know about that lovely OS to call out wake-up throw, and we will see if Jericho is able to utilize that early.
The cross-up.
Oh, Mr.Jay, he does get out. He escapes from the corner here, and as you see, we know Jericho loves his aerial approach, and Mr.Jay is having none of it. He's using that long-range punch to kind of keep him knocked down. DP's in the air, and just not able to get it started. But when Jericho comes online, this man is terrifying.
Exactly, like Mr.Jay is trying his best to stifle the Jericho's approach, but another DP.
Yeah, he gets a DP of his own. He's starting off the pressure here, but nice counter pressure. Called up the 3 jump frames from Jericho. Oh, nice break on the throw!
And a DP again, Mr.Jay on point with those DPs. Just really scared to jump against this man.
No, exactly. And we just saw like how controlling Jericho was in his set earlier. He was just able to like completely overrun the defense of our other player. But here against Mr.Jay's defense, his neutral keep out has been so immaculate that Jericho has not been able to get his gameplay started. And oh my god, you see that spacing on that? He's baiting out the heavy kick and just spacing him out. He gets the hop in and he gets in, and Mr.Jay just playing so clean.
Very, very clean. Just a lot of barrage of JCDs, like low shorts. It's just, again, a very suffocating kill play. Not to mention the bodega.
Yeah, exactly, but I really do like Jericho. When he's able to find his hit, he's almost always catching out for as much as he humanly can. So if he's able to make more opportunities for himself and kind of shut down this neutral domination that Mr.Jay has been having, we're going to see a lot of success. Nice. Gets the hit on there. There he converts from no, don't miss. I jigged. Oh my god. It was a setup. It was a setup, guys.
It was all on purpose.
It was all on purpose. He's denying him. He knew he was going to hop.
I was too small-brained to figure this out.
Oh, my God. And he waits it out. We saw Kevin fall victim earlier to unfortunately getting hit by that. But no, he has none of it today. He gets the hit.
Ooh, that was a crazy sequence of events.
That was so sick. And Jericho, he does that all and comes out only down half a meter.
Oh, what is
No, it's a setup. It's a setup. Okay, does not manage to get, the 6 setup this time. But Mr.Jay cashing out very effectively here, kind of stifling him down here. But if Jericho is able to get a hit, he can potentially even out the score a little bit. Oh, but it's so in Mr.Jay's favor. He's got control of the corner. Nice little jump. And he's not letting him hop. He's not letting him get anything started. And Mr.Jay, I love the adaptations he's making on defense and neutral here. So many preemptive buttons thrown out to just stop Jericho from getting jump started. He's denying these hops, and he's playing such a good spacing game, particularly with the KO, to just deny any interactions he's going in with. But Jericho, so efficient. That Iori round was actually so sick. He managed to get this full comeback and only spend half a bar.
Exactly, with that, especially with that, like a combo miss turned into a good opportunity when Mr.Jay tried to go in. That was a really sick moment. I feel like Jericho has that ability to adapt on the fly, just like we see on there. But Mr.Jay, like you said, not only the preemptive presses are good, his reactions are very, very much on point. Like just shutting down any types of jumps, any attempts of going in, trying to push Mr.Jay to the corner. He's not having none of that.
He's having none of that.
Nope. But let's see how Jericho adapts to this playstyle of just reactionary slash preemptive press.
Oh, I didn't actually know that the winning player was allowed to swap character order.
Wait. Chizuru.
He's playing Kyo first, but that's okay.
Oh, it's probably the change order is fine, right?
Oh yeah, I think it
should be fine, yeah.
But Leona, already looking good. I love Leona because she's just, for one, she has a lot of like kind of great range pressure on here. And what he's doing is, because Mr.Jay was like area denying first, right? Like he was kind of shutting down these approach angles. Leona's able to kind of go around those, play a different approach game, and it's forcing Mr.Jay to adapt. And Jericho's getting great reward out of it so far.
Oh my God, jump
in.
over the sweep, and it's it.
But the Leona still definitely a very positive change there.
Mm-hmm.
And I really did like what he was doing with it.
Mr.Jay going in with the minimum HP. Let's see if Kim can finish Chizuru off. Oh, nice aerials here. Mr.Jay shutting off approaches as usual. He's a little bit of zoning here and there. Oh, and another one to the corner it is. I'm getting some. Right corner. Oh, look at him. Stay in. Mr.Jay said telling Jericho, stay in the corner.
Stay in the corner.
But Jericho said, nah, I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, he has managed to escape, and oh, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Jericho's so good at his conversions, maxing out on every opportunity. But Mr.Jay is also doing that back, and we are down to a pixel of health. Obviously, this is much better for Mr.Jay, though, because he is on just still his first character. But this would be a big momentum thing for Jericho to be able to take down the character, and it does not happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough situation there. Like, you didn't really want Chizuru to, like, die right there, but it ended up killing Kim instead.
Yeah, but Jericho, good start here. His Shune has looked very strong throughout his performance at the tournament so far, so if he's going to be able to clutch it out, it is going to be on this character. But the Chizuru from Mr.Jay is so good at space control, good at just denying all these approaches that Shune wants to use. But Jericho, he finds his hit. No, we're not going to get into the character.
That was so on point. That punish with that low short, that was amazing.
Okay, now that is pretty good for Jericho, though, because he did manage to keep it above that 45-second mark. He is getting out there with probably as much health as he can, but a big leader advantage here for Mr.Jay. And Jericho kind of down on the resources as well, but he is looking comfortable. He's finally finding some opportunities and finding cracks in Mr.Jay's offense.
Oh, and the frame trap. To the corner.
It doesn't spend any meter here. The cash out's going to be potentially used. Guard cancel to get him out. It was for meter. Oh, nice catch. Guard cancel. No, he doesn't manage to cash it out for more, though. Overhead, and that is probably going to be finishing it off there in the quick mode.
And that's
Super
it.
cancel. Mr.Jay takes it. And just such good neutral play to deny Jericho's gameplay. Because as you see, Jericho, very electric, very exciting, can get in your face, jump on you, just be absolutely stifling. Because we saw that earlier. He was able to deny almost every defensive option from the other player. But Mr.Jay, as you said, his reactions with the DPs, his preemptive pokes were just so able to shut him down that Jericho, as though he did get some really good opportunities that he cashed out beautifully, was honestly just not able to get enough. There were so many situations that were going in Mr.Jay's favor, particularly in the neutral game, that it was just kind of impossible for Jericho to kind of mount any sort of comeback there.
Yeah. Again, that was a very interesting match to watch. You know, like seeing both tournament favorites just playing their hearts out again, like just playing clean and solid. I think I learned a lot watching it too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got next match coming right up.
Yeah, coming right up. Who do we got in the back here? We got DaveO versus... Oh, who's DaveO playing? My brain is Rikir.
Oh, Rikir and DaveO.
Rikir? It's Rikir, right? I'm not dumb. That's how you pronounce that?
I have no clue. I'm going to guess it's Rikir. All right. From earlier, we saw DaveO's like a really good keep out game with the fireballs and a lot of aerial to shut down approaches, and had a really good jumping game of his own paired with the fireball. And let's see if we continue seeing that here against Rikir. Rikir seems like we got Chris, Shingo, and Wit. Okay, Chris is a very A character. But Chris has a very really good pro, which is he's a very simple character to play. You don't really have to like have a lot like pressure on your mind. Like very simple gameplay, very simple confirms. That's why Chris can be a tournament favorite.
Yeah, and I mean his JCD is the JCD of the gods.
JCD of nightmares, yeah.
It's so good. That button is so good, and it's going to be. I think we're going to see a lot of interactions with it too, because we have seen that DaveO likes to lean on this bit more zoning-based Andy gameplay. So Chris's aerial buttons and aerial approach, I think, is going to be very pivotal here to see how he's able to get in.
Yeah, especially with like Andy's fireball game, like Chris is going to be a direct counter to that, because Chris has a lot of good movement options. Get around just like that before. Chris has a lot of really fast jumps, teleports, dive kicks to get around those fireball games.
No, exactly. He's doing a fantastic job of it so far, but OTP lands. But then it's the first one of the set, though, and this is going to kind of really dictate our OT game so far.
Oh, punish that. Yeah, that's the new buff. That special move is faster now, but it is punishable on block, so can't really throw it out. All right, nice pressure coming from Chris here. Oh, nice lights. There it is. Knockdown.
Yeah, you see, I really like what Rikir's doing, because you see he's doing a lot of he did about like 2 safe jumps into nothing, because he was kind of really just checking, is DaveO willing to let that DP rip more? And the answer is no. So we're seeing the meaties come out, we're seeing the tick throws, and kind of that adaptation that Rikir made on offense, was very good, because he was paying attention to what DaveO was doing on defense, and was kind of able to get his reward. And as you highlighted, using so many Chris's movement options to just deny the fireball game.
Yeah, one of the finest examples of strike throw gameplay right here with Chris. Oh, with a very nice jump CD too. Good on portable offense too, but this should be it for Chris. Goodbye. And Chris is out. Nice. Again, Rock has like a really good hit confirms with the down jab into special as well. But the Shingo. Oh yeah, that Farsi. That's like Rock's bread and butter too. Oh, the DP missed. This should be huge.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god, you see how much Rock gets for that catch up.
Oh my god, he DP'd on his wake up. Oh, DP on wake up.
Oh, bro, that's why I love King of Fighters.
Oh, DP on wake up. That was so sick.
Oh, and just the Rock, so much value. He's going to get back up to full health. He got out of that round basically unscathed. Now, the only thing he obviously is down with is that is 5 meter on the side of Rikir here. I'm going to see, can he kind of play this keep-out game with Whip? Because obviously Rock's Fireball, good, but not quite as good as some of his other moves, his neutral moves. So Whip actually can kind of pilot around this, and it's not kind of just zoned out by the Fireball gameplay.
Oh! Nice call out on that. Nice call on the jump in there.
Yeah, gets a lot of damage for 2 meter as well. Yeah, he's gonna take a fireball back. And yeah, look at this zoning. That's so sick. Oh, jumps into it. Oh, it stays on the screen too. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Rikir doesn't really want to play that range anymore.
Yeah, just looking for one little hit. It's all he needs. Oh my god, close enough. Jump over. Oh, but because he double jumped, he actually put himself out of range.
Very nice. That was a very smart play from Rikir, like just staying out of the Rock's Farsi range, not getting him the damage that he needs, and just slowly just shriveled him to death with those normals.
And actually, he's gotten into this round like very comfortably. He was sitting at about equal meter with DaveO, even though he was the person with the character down as well. So playing very efficient as well. And look at it, just getting his damage on the cross up here, and the whip is putting in work. Gets Terry back in the corner here. Now, obviously, Terry does have 2 meter. Can't quite kill off that, but might be able to even out the lights if he gets the hit. But oh my god, this pressure by Rikir. Oh, throws him back in the corner. That was so pivotal. One more hit, and DaveO is potentially getting chipped out here. Nice anti-air from Rikir, and that whip. I loved how efficiently he played. Like, he used his meter, he cashed out on his opportunities, but the fact he was able to get into that last round with equal meter, it's just crazy. Like, he just used it so well.
like a very efficient meter management, and not to mention the very great neutral play come from like whips, normal placement, staying out of rocks like optimal range. It was just overall great whip play that I saw.
No, actually, that's a really good thing to note too. Just like kind of the neutral game plan he was playing around with, I really enjoyed, because he denied the fireballs because of the range he was sitting at. He even used it against him at one point, and he was sitting out of the basically forward advancing move range as well. But now we are back to this fireball game here, and it's kind of down up here to kind of target around. Can he get away from Andy's fireball game?
Oh, jump in.
It's so far the answer is no. DaveO has control of the corner here. Oh, Rikir gets us in.
Oh, nice throw. Here comes the strike throw game. Alright, DaveO gets right, but the nice anti with that sweep.
Yeah,
very nice.
That went in a very different way here. DaveO actually, as you see, like start with the fireballs, and everyone was just switch down to a preemptive buttons game, and I was able to deny a lot of the approach Chris was trying to use. Now the Shingo kind of got blown out by the rock here earlier, so we didn't quite get to see what Rikir wants to do on it.
Alright, roll.
Oh my god, he's just blowing him up! And the damage is very, very good. He's only used like 1 bar, and he's sitting at just such a huge life advantage here. And yet Shingo's not even able to gain like very much meter from these situations. Now DP does come out.
Nice critical there.
Nice
sweep. Oh, nice aerial.
Yeah, he's just denying him. He's doing such a good job with these neutral buttons. Just slowly chip away at him and just not let him get any meter as well. That was fantastic from DaveO. Not only did he efficiently kind of use his meter, he was doing such a good job of denying Shingo from being able to press any buttons. And we see that Rikir is only getting into this last round with 3 meter, potentially running a 4. Where if he was kind of able to, whiff some stuff, maybe he could add the 5. And man, just so much damage off of just that 1 meter.
Alright, throw again.
And man, DaveO, he's playing so good on offense. He's getting all his calls. His neutral game is immaculate, and I love how he's spending his meter.
Alright, Rikir back and forth, trying to get back into the optimal range of whips. But the fireball denies him. More fireballs.
Yeah, Andy's fireball is definitely a lot more potent in this.
Yep.
But this is a great use of whip. Just kind of keeping him in there. Nice. Shut down. Oh, that's it.
No.
That's so unlucky. He was in the recovery of his moves, so he couldn't punish the DP.
Most unfortunate for Rikir. Just on this last leg, that's it. Game over.
Yeah, that is it. Gonna cash out there. And just a fantastic play from the Andy. I can't compliment him enough. He started with this heavy fireball game that Chris is piloting around, and then he completely flipped the coin. He started with the fireballs to kind of almost bait him into that mentality of, okay, I got to play this anti-fireball game, and just switched to neutral buttons. He was rushing him down, just did so many different things that I think Rikir just kind of got overloaded essentially, because it's like, oh, my game plan's not working anymore, because it worked so effectively in the first game.
Yeah, it's not that fireball game wasn't really gonna work against Point Chris, so definitely a great adaptation on DaveO's end, just rushing him in. But oh my god, speaking of adaptation, Rikir going in first and foremost with the teleport and the DP base. Oh, going off here. Pressure. Here it comes. Strike throw.
No, this is the adaptation I wanted to see. He's just going in with a little bit less regard. Because the fireball was forcing him to carefully approach. But if he is throwing out just the preemptive normals, Chris doesn't have to kind of approach in this comfortable way anymore. He's doing this unreactable pressure that just forces you to make a read.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say the word.
Screw it with ball. Screw it with ball. There we go. Just let it rip. Nice block. Oh, the throw though. And he can get things started. We've seen how much damage Andy can do with 1 meter. He's probably going to be able to cash out here. There we go. Evens out the life total. Opts to spend it. Now that is going to put him at a bit of a life deficit. We just hit below 30 seconds, so he's not going to get a lot of life out of that. So that was a very big investment for not a lot of return. But the Shingo, admittingly, has not been able to do a lot so far. But it doesn't matter. Even a monkey can punish the DP. It doesn't quite manage to get the punish on it. Oh my god, he just let that rip.
Uh-oh. Here comes the jump in again.
There we go. And you see, he's switched back to just this fireball gameplay, which is forcing Rikir to kind of just approach in this very conservative way again.
Yeah, you definitely have to play conservative against Shingo, because Shingo has mechanical critical hits where randomly one of his there's the critical. That. Yeah, right, like that, and that gives moves special properties like juggle opportunities, more damage, etc. So as Andy, it would be better to just dodge it altogether.
Yeah.
Same with Rock here. Alright, more jabs here. On the corner already. Oh, DP.
Yeah, we did see the Rock kind of run over Shingo last time. We're going to see if Rikir can kind of, switch the conversation a bit on that. Maybe play a little bit better into the Rock this time. And he's doing a good job. He's now the one kind of dictating this preemptive button pressure. And he's forcing DaveO to kind of go into this fireball gameplay, which he's not really calling out too much. Oh, didn't quite get more off that. Now he's getting the hit in, though. and Rikir's just trying to slowly chip away. And he is at a huge meter advantage, which is very, very good, but nice air button here from DaveO. He is at 38 seconds, so is DaveO going to restore most of that health back, and it's going to be down to Rikir has to play this very efficiently.
All right, nice little cone going in with whip already. Nice
there
cross
we go.
up.
Yeah, and he got 5 meter here, so honestly, he can spend a little bit, cash it out, only uses half a bar, and does get 50% into a really nice little safe jump setup here. Playing very efficiently, trying to set himself up for the last round, but DaveO's starting to split the damage, and we know how much this hurts.
All right, going in with the corner. Good positioning for DaveO here. Oh, but the nicest kick over.
There we go. Yeah, actually, the quick I really like, because in theory, you should be able to finish this off with the super at the end. No, we all has to spend a little bit more meter, but that is still a great finish. He's going to be going into the last round with the same amount of meter as DaveO. So could have maybe spent it a little bit more efficiently, but is sitting about as comfy as he can, considering he was down character.
Yeah, 3 bars and half bar away from 4 bars, like, that's dangerous.
Yeah, they're
that's
very, very
super
scary.
dangerous.
Because we have highlighted earlier how hard Terry hits if he's able to get that kind of read on you. So you got to be so careful. Nice jump over the knuckle.
That was really, really good read, but look at it, Terry got 4 bars.
Terry got 4 bars. So still anyone's game, and I mean that in the most genuine sense.
This is not going to kill.
Yeah, not quite going to kill, but it's going to put him in a 1-life situation potentially. 1 more hit is really all he needs. His win actually has very good 50-meter combos. 1 more hit. Oh, 1 more hit. That's a good more out. Oh!
Get him out of there.
Great preemptive button, and what a match. Rikir comes back. Kind of first round was just dominated by the Andy gameplay. I mean, sorry, the first game was Rikir just doing a fantastic job of going around Andy's fireballs. Flip the script. I love the adaptations DaveO made. He went away from the fireball game, was focusing more on his normals, and took away this very cautious Chris and just denied him. Did not let him have anything, was running through the Shingo. But I love how Rikir brought it back in that 3rd game here. He was like, all right, you're not going to force me out of my Chris. Okay, we're just playing Rushdown now. I'm just going in, I'm putting pressure on you. The Shingo was doing significantly better. And then obviously that last round, the whip gameplay throughout the entire set was just honestly a marvel. I haven't got to watch Whip very much, and that was a wonderful, wonderful performance on it.
Exactly. Like, it's kind of hard to see Whip in tournaments, but it's good to like see some great Whip gameplay coming from these players. And we got next match from our for you guys. We got Mr.Jay versus Rikir.
No, it's gonna be, I think, DaveO.
Oh, DaveO, but like,
yeah, or wait for the names to be solved.
Yeah, I saw the names first.
No, that is A-OK.
Okay, so we got DaveO and Rikir here. So again, Rikir, we talked about it before, not a great whip anchor, but again, DaveO got that good fireball game going. So it could be either way. Either the fireball wins out, or the Rikir has a better like what's the word, like domination in neutral.
Yeah.
Like putting him in the corner. Don't let like Mr.Jay get in the comfortable situation like full screen fireball.
Yeah.
Jump in. Like don't let him go there. Rikir has to be like keep Mr.Jay like mid range or in the corner.
I think you mean DaveO.
Yeah. Pardon me, sorry?
Oh, that's DaveO.
Oh my God.
No, it's okay. The names
I
have
drink some water.
It's okay. We all get baited by the overlay.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Yes, get that water in you, especially
yeah,
if you're
get
like
that
me,
water.
Me, a poor Alberta boy, but no, this is lushy on the other side as well.
Yeah, you know what would be a better thing to do after you drink that water bottle? Return it.
Return it.
Return it, get some cash money from it. You know what
oh yeah, true. Yeah, for the recycling. Yeah, you guys drinking out of that water bottle. Bring it in. Get that money. And speaking of money, if you guys got a little extra laying around, there's some lovely vendors over at the side here. Make sure you go check them out. But without further ado, we're getting into our first losers quarters. Loser of this will be out. It's DaveO versus Lushy. I did see Lushy took it over Kevin on the second stream. So very, very good performance here. Is Vanessa has just been fantastic this whole time at playing this rushdown, playing this bait game. So I think DaveO, we're going to see potentially either a very far range fireball game or a very good preemptive game, which is going to be down to Lushy to play around. That great jump over here gets the CD on the fireball, keeping him out locked down so far, and we've seen how good the Vanessa CD is. But we are sitting at the range where he's more comfy here, punches back that fireball. And so far that has shown DaveO that maybe he can't rely on the fireball as much as he was.
Yeah, it might be harder to like fire that throwable full screen with this matchup with that fireball deep. Like he has to throw the fireball around the mid range to keep him off in check and off guard. But That will open up the JCD as well.
No, exactly. And this is that's that range. Like right where we're sitting right here is where LushyLushy has felt so comfortable. Vanessa has some of her best buttons at this range and can use a lot of like essentially the sway gameplay to just kind of bait out things.
Overhead.
Oh, hits the overhead. Oh, nice DP.
One.
All right, we're sitting in a last out situation. Nice block, up, throw. Lushy respects it, and it does get DaveO a little win there. But obviously we are below 30 seconds, so not going to have a ton of health going into the next round. So if Lushy is able to kind of make him explode early with the Isla, we'll be able to very efficiently get through this round and tie up the character count. Because Isla, very, very good spending meter. Oh, speaking of efficiency, Andy does so much damage with so little. Oh, no, that could have been a huge punish.
Yeah, DaveO went for the big boy combo.
Okay, LushyLushy needs to kind of finish this off quick here. Honestly, it might even be worth spending the meter on this, but doesn't even need to. Gets out of that. He's above the 45-second mark, going to get a ton of his health back, and he's going in with such a good resource lead into this. Now, obviously, still down the character, so DaveO is at the advantage, but I do like how Lushy played that to kind of try and even up the score a little bit.
Yeah, definitely nice keep out with that JB. All right, little Joe back. Oh, nice
Yes,
jump over
down.
that jab.
Yeah, definitely worth spending a full bar here. Get as much damage as you can. Get that character advantage up, because this is what DaveO's riding on. Oh, nice little trade there.
Oh, nice force hit, confirmed. There it is.
Now this is important though, because Lushy did have to spend the meter in order to tie up his health bar, so that puts him at a very big meter deficit, especially if DaveO's able to kind of cash out here, but doesn't quite hit. DP comes down, but DaveO is maxed out on meter.
Oh, no! He went for it, I respect that decision. I totally respect that decision.
Yeah, no,
that was wild.
It was a good read too. Now it was about the 30-second mark, so he did manage to get a decent little bit out there, and DaveO is sitting maxed out on meter here. But Iori with 3 bars is able to very efficiently finish him off. I think he just needs to get him out quickly. He wants to bring out that Terry as soon as possible.
What a reaction.
That was absolutely nasty. And now we're going to see the rock damage. Very, very efficient. Only spending the bar. No, actually going to go into super. And actually, I like this decision. It's going to put him in such a great spot. Oh my God! And just needs one more hit. But he's sitting at such a huge lead here. Even if the rock does go down, it doesn't. He manages to clutch it up. But I love that situation is in there. Yeah, spend the super. And it's going to put Iori at such a low health total that even if you do kind of fumble on the rock, your Terry is going to be able to bring that home with ease. But does not need it. DaveO takes that first game over LushyLushy, and is looking potentially to be one more game and going further into top 8 and knocking LushyLushy out of the tournament.
Yeah, again, like against Rock, it is the best idea to just stay out of his range. Like if you try to play Rock in his range, like you're just gonna get screwed over because like again, Rock has a pretty easy hit confirms, safe on block special, so it's like you can just throw it out or whatever. So definitely what he needs to change here is to stop playing on the Rock's optimal range and just try to keep away game or something else maybe the player has in mind. But let's see how LushyLushy adapts to this very Andy and Rock playstyle. Yeah,
oh exactly. No, actually he's dropped out the Vanessa and swapped up our... I'm having a brain fart. Which character did he swap into the lead?
Yeah, cut to the fin.
Iori. He switched to Iori up in the lead.
Iori on point. Yeah, Iori on point is really good too because his meterless combos are like really good as well. Good for OP pressure.
No, exactly. With like access to a fireball, he has a lot of great options that he can kind of whiff to gain meter as well. So just playing him on point is actually just a very, very good decision. I do love Iori because not only is he good at gaining meter, he's very good at spending it too. So he's just good at every roll. Oh my God.
Nice jump over. That was so sick.
Oh, nice jump on that. Let's see, DaveO is holding the range very, very well. He's trying to bait out an anti-air, but does not. LushyLushy does not bite. Oh, nice punish.
The good old bread and butter down jab to Taco. There it is. Hey.
And yeah, just like all of that off 1 meter, and that just puts him at such a huge lead.
All right, backing off of it.
No, the Iori working very well. We are going below the 30-second mark, so really they want to finish this off quick because you're not getting a lot of life gain for taking this character. So it's not really worth taking risks. You want to finish this off as safe as possible.
Jump in again. LushyLushy with the reads.
Yeah, very, very good. The Iori on point is doing great. Has denied him early on the Andy, and the Andy has been honestly DaveO's bread and butter. And the Rock, he's been really good at like playing his neutral game and just cashing out as much as he can, but I love his neutral on Andy.
Oh, that CD is so good. All right, nice fireball. Lushy backing off of it here. Doesn't want to get into that range, but in the corner already. Here we go.
Oh, punishes on the slide.
Very
doesn't
nice.
Spin, but you know, it's all set up for the command grab. Finishes it off at half a bar, and a perfect coming down here from Rock with full health. And that is actually about as good as you can give up the character total as you could ever want.
Okay,
Same meter.
Oh, sorry. That part's just too scary. Way too scary. Like, it makes players hesitate, and then like that opens them up for a command grab.
Yeah. No, exactly, and it's just like that, just preemptive conditioning he's been doing. He's been so many preemptive buttons. He's going to cash in on the meter here. And there we go, getting himself a huge lead to start this off. And just DaveO playing so efficient. I love it.
You can also see that Farsi just it does it does Rock's taxes, you know, it makes his dinner.
Makes his dinner, tucks him into bed.
Yeah.
Gives a little kiss on the head like, you got this, honey.
Alright, let's just try to go in, try to get some damage in, and there it is! There it is! Alright, good bit of damage. Okay, what's for breakfast?
What's for breakfast? It was a low. Just a nice little low forward. Ooh, throw!
Alright, wake up throw here.
Oh, nice.
Could be anyone's game. Like, both got bars. So any hit confirm. Oh, the DP.
Yeah, but Lushy just sitting really comfortable on this meter. And obviously we are down. Nice, finish that off.
What a jump.
Oh, that was beautiful too. And obviously we are at they're 20 seconds, sorry, on the clock. So below that 30 mark, so not going to get a lot of health back. So it's very good to just play safe and sit on that meter advantage he has. Now DaveO is not far off, and he is sitting on the Terry, but he needs to finish this off quick if he wants to put himself even close to the resources that Lushy has. And Lushy just wants to take as much health off of this Terry as he humanly can, but oh, that is a big drop. Lushy is now given another opportunity to cash out. He's just trying to annoy him. He's building as much meter as he can. There we go, cash out. Gonna take as much health away as he can. That's a very efficient combo. Oh, and he's just one more hit away. Oh, he flows out of the knuckle. Oh my god.
So just one more hit can do it.
Oh, he got killed! Oh my god,
on this day.
I was not expecting that much explosive damage there, and Lushy played that so well.
Like, just playing calm and just, even though Terry has that, like, destructive power, as long as you can play around his pokes, which is admittedly okay-ish, you can definitely, like, beat Terry like that. Like, just, like, go under his normals, like, slip around, get some light normals in, and then bada you won.
Bada, yeah, well, no, that's a great way to put it. And I love that he went in with such like a health deficit, was able to clutch it up. Because really, with this, like, if you look at the resources kind of health on there, his whole objective was just wear down the Terry as much as possible.
Exactly.
And they are playing already, and we've not swapped into it. I can hear the sounds.
They're playing already. They want that run back.
They want that run back, and oh my god, what a dominating lead here for DaveO early on. Oh, nice DP. And it's just Lushy's entire operation is just trying to even out this life total as much as possible. If he's able to clutch it, that would be hype. But really, his goal is just to take down Terry Andy as much as he can. Sorry, but does not happen. What a great lead here from DaveO, and his Andy has just been so clutch throughout this whole tournament.
Yeah, like this is like probably the best Andy I've seen, like in this tournament.
And he's so adaptable too, like he's really willing to commit to like this fireball game when he needs to, this approach. Like I really love how he pilots neutral on the Andy. But Lushy, as we've seen, is so good at cashing in with the Mai, is able to make these big reads and get just hugely rewarded for it. So this is really up to DaveO to just play solid and deny this Mai from that explosive damage she has access to.
Alright, both players going back to neutral, throwing some fireballs.
Throws fireballs, yeah, keeping it out. I like the whiff cancels and the fireball as well, kind of trying to bait this action out of Lushy. And then he's noticing when Lushy's waiting, he's trying to bait out something, but DaveO goes in. So good at reacting to the opportunities on the screen, but Lushy, he's got through that solid defense that he's been putting up so far. He's finding these cross-ups, and that offensive play from Mai is so good. But DaveO going in with a huge meter advantage, and they are tied up on the characters here. So Lushy has a lot to make up for here. 3 bar on the Rock.
Yeah, LushyLushy very on point with the light shorts, especially with that slide and hit confirm. Like it's been just really like good for Lushy right now. Oh, now the jump in, here we go.
Yeah, I don't hate him like just using the meter here. It's, yeah, you kind of want to build it up, but really you just need to get Rock down as soon as possible because you're already at such a life deficit, or sorry, such a meter deficit that you're not going to be able to make that up. So you just want to get that character advantage as much as you can. And the quicker you finish it, obviously the more health you get back. I've been highlighting that a lot, but it is very important here.
All right, more fireball games, fireball wars.
Oh, nice throw. I do like it. DaveO's like tanking up here. This is not a horrible idea because he's got the meter advantage. Oh, he opts into that here. And oh no, this is tragic. Lushy even manages to keep it above the 30-second mark. He's hitting a ton of meter back, and DaveO spent 2 whole bars there. He would have been going into this last round with full meter if he hadn't made those decisions there. So now Lushy has a chance.
Yeah, that was a bit twitchy on DaveO's end. All right, with the lights coming in, LushyLushy still looking for that damage. All right, RC jumping in, pressure.
No, exactly. Nice little dab here from Terry. Oh my God, he baited the anti-air like that. That was a hilarious crush.
All right, DaveO just needs a little bit. There it is.
Yeah, there we go. It's over. Yeah, cash it in. Oh no, he's about to cash it in. Could spent the meter. Okay. Oh my God.
No.
Oh no, this is so bad. He's going down so much health. I don't think he can quite kill off this, but it's one more opportunity. And Mai's gonna bring it home. He's gonna bring it home. Lushy was sitting in that second round down 4 meter, down a character. He clutched it up. The Mai rewards were so good. DaveO kind of made that pivotal mistake where he spent 2 meter for no reason, missed that confirm on Terry, and Lushy brings it home. What a clutch situation there, because I cannot highlight enough how all the odds were against him, and these 2 players were going back and forth. This was not like this guy is clearly one-sided. It was so close the whole time, and to be able to clutch it up in a situation like that just means so much in a tournament like this.
Exactly, especially in a game like King of Fighters where you can die off of a single hit. Like, you gotta work those out.
sorry, one of my friends was behind going to the camera like, So I was just mocking them back. But we have Mr.Jay versus Rikir coming up for our winners finals. This, of course, will be first to 3. Oh my God, he's on the cam again.
Oh, this should be a very, very interesting one because
this should be a good match. But feel free to give the highlight here, my big guy.
Like Rikir's, I just want to see Rikir's whip again. It was very fun to watch. But again, I'm very curious to see how Mr.Jay would respond to that because, like Mr.Jay, like we've seen before, his reaction is very, very on point, and he knows when to go in. He knows when to preemptively press. So it'll be interesting to see how Rikir's whip can be like this deconstructed here by Mr.Jay, or it could be the opposite. It could be whip stepping on kill or something.
Yeah, exactly. You know, getting some of that stuff started. I think the really interesting one we're going to see too is the Chris, because the Chris in the last few ranges, he showed how he was willing to kind of adapt to his opponent's playstyle and kind of play around them. But with Mr.Jay, he's so dynamic. He's so able to switch between the kind of different zoning styles and stuff he's playing. And he's starting with the Iori as well, so he has that fireball access. He has this neutral game. And I'm going to be very interested to see how well Rikir can get in. Like, how well can he play around Mr.Jay here? Because, I mean, you saw just how well Mr.Jay is able to hold down the neutral in a very active way. And Rikir was mostly kind of just playing kind of strike, throw, cross-up at the end of it. So very interesting to see because it's going to be this kind of like indomitable neutral versus Rikir, who's been a very good job of using Chris's tools to kind of get in.
All right, nice DP on wake up. Oh, in the corner already. Nice conversion on that counter hit. All right, in the corner.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we've seen how many spacing traps Mr.Jay is setting up here. He's just begging Rikir to bite. And the nice thing about setting up these kind of bite opportunities, if you will, is it gives Mr.Jay so much knowledge of how Rikir's trying to pilot his defensive game plan. Oh, nice sweep. Oh my God, so you see this patience. Rikir's showing up his patience. He's forcing Mr.Jay to kind of take the prerogative, and he's doing a great job of kind of dealing with his neutral approach. DP comes out, and he's had a very good success rate with his counter pokes and DPs so far.
Oh, another aerial exchange. That JC's been the bane of existence.
Oh, that was a crisp DP.
That was
nice side switch.
Oh, the shatter strike. Very nice response to that jump in.
But Chris is doing a good job of kind of forcing options out of Mr.Jay because he's forcing him to kind of do these reads, get these things out. I mean, he managed to get 3 meter up in that first round with the life totals being so close.
Oh, in the corner already. You don't want to be here. Oh, the command grab.
Yeah, no, this hurts. This hurts so much. I mean, Rikir's up a character. He was like down a character, but he had a big meter advantage. But unfortunately, with the life total being this low, and no, you needed the cash out. He needed to finish that off because he was at 45 seconds on the timer. He could have got so much health on and finished it off. Now he is going here with 5 meter. His whip has been very, very clutch, but he still has the entire team of Mr.Jay to go through here.
Well, let's see how Rikir does with the whip here. All right, more fireballs here to conserve the approach. Oh,
nice catch
from on that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. And that does obviously make him use some meter here, but he's got to get this Iori down. He needs to get rid of him as soon as possible. Get as much health back, and that was good. That was the clutch play he needed on his whip. He's going to go back to the next round with almost full health. He's got the meter advantage. Obviously, 2 more characters to go, but that was pretty much the perfect performance he could ask for out of that round.
Very efficient. She needs that meter. Right. Nice low. Oh! A pretty safe option there. Bodega.
Nice. Oh, gets to jump in though.
Jump in. This is going to get scary.
No, this is so terrifying because
DP.
Rikir cannot afford to take too much damage, and this is kill with 3 meter. Yeah, cash it out. Put Rikir in the scariest situation he can. Oh, doesn't matter. Cash it out. Rikir into quick mode. Very, very efficient way to use this 2 meter. And now he needs to just finish this off as soon as he can.
Great positioning!
But it's okay, we're going to call it as an anti-air bait. I love it. Oh, throw!
Nice throw.
Potentially one more situation.
Shadow Dragon!
So close, it did it!
Oh,
quick
what
mode
an
gonna come on here.
That was an ingenious play right there.
The unfortunate damage a little too low to finish it off here. Oh, gets the hit! Oh no, the trade.
The trade, not in favor.
But that was very, very clutch on the whip here. Honestly, even if he had finished it though, that final round would have been terrifying. But I like to see that play. He's kind of understanding how Mr.Jay is approaching, and he got a lot of information of how Mr.Jay is piloting Iori and Kyo from that. And remember, this is first to 3. We still have potentially 5 more games. So if you want, as unironic as it is, that could be very much your info game because you gain great insight into what he's doing on both these characters. And with a character like Chris up early, he's very, very good at answering your opponent's decisions.
Definitely. Oh, but the DP gets called out this time.
You know, that's what he was kind of rewarding from earlier. Of course, this goes the other way, too. Mr.Jay was doing a great job of kind of leaving these holes to give Rikir opportunities to see, okay, does he bite here? Kind of how is he playing on defense? And Mr.Jay seems to have a very good understanding of it so far. But Rikir has made a change on his offense. He's doing just a lot more preemptive pokes. But Mr.Jay is able to kind of land his hits.
Oh, nice block on the taco. Oh, but the jumping frame punish, that was so sick. Mr.Jay on point with the punishes and the DPs. His reactions was on point, and there goes Chris.
No, down early. Gonna go into the next round with almost full health as well. Like, Mr.Jay just doing such a good job of just, I love the way he's piloting offense. There's no other way to put it. He's doing such a good job of just gaining so much information from his opponent. Yeah, he is taking DPs occasionally, but when you consider that the DP is only doing what, like maybe a tiny notch of damage, and the amount of information you're getting on your opponent's tendencies, you're getting rewards like this that we're seeing here. He's baiting out this DP, and that tiny bit of damage he took earlier is now rewarding him nearly tenfold.
Oh, nice jump there. Finally, she his combo of his own. Critical! Woo! Another one! There it is on the critical! Let's go! That's what Shingo's all about!
That was sick! That was so sick!
RNG, baby! Fighting game, damn! Woo! Do you see that damage? If Shingo gets critical hits, it's Town City. You're dead.
Yeah, no, you're dead. That was just great conversions as well, to be aware he was getting all those critical hits and cash out as much as get another critical.
Oh, missed that conversion.
Yeah, a little bit of range. That was quite unfortunate. Obviously, he's down heavy on the meter, though. Mr.Jay sitting comfy. But the Shingo is doing pretty good so far. He's doing great zoning buttons to kind of keep Mr.Jay out. OTP, but it trades. Oh my God.
Run on TV. That was bold.
That was bold, and it hit the tip rage as well.
Oh, the punish.
That was such a good block. Punishes the landing frames, cashes out, and Mr.Jay is going into the last round potentially with 4 bar and a dream. But the whip has been so pivotal. Rikir pilots it so well, and if he's able to fight this efficiently and get the character deficit down, we might actually have quite the game on our hands.
Another whip coming in.
There we go. The start. Oh, punish! Yes! He does get the punish on the DP. Great safe jump. And he's using it pretty well. He's conserving the meter. Oh,
nice ain't good.
Yes! Yeah, cash it in on that. Now, obviously, this is probably going to be able to kill off of this. No, he dropped it! Oh, that's so big.
This can't be good.
No, he needs to get this in. He needs to finish up. Oh, yeah, punishes the DP. Oh, my heart was in my chest a little bit. He's going into full health. But guess who has 5 meter?
And Cheezer.
But the whip is so good. It's Rikir. Thank you, crowd.
Rikir.
It's Rikir.
Rikir, all right. Oh, jump in. Nice jump over that whip there. And, oh, it's going to be big. Oh, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
Yeah, this is going to hurt so much.
This might kill.
Really? No.
This might kill. This could kill. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, no. He's still got a bit of health. And he's got 2 bar. 2 bar in a dream. He's sitting on the magic pixel. Now he does have this great zone. He plays with whip. He's 1 more hit. No, he calls out the jump. but that was still so clutch. I love how Rikir's playing through these crucial situations. And again, it is first to 3.
It is.
I mean, he has to make a full comeback now, and that is such a mountain to climb. But you see the amount of like information he's been gaining each time. He did so much better against the Yori. His Shingo went so hard. Those critical hit combos were banging. But what I really want to highlight is he was actually landing hits. Like, I don't mean this in a dismissive way. The Shingo was really not able to get anything done in the other matches we've watched have been so far. But here, it rewarded him huge, and he finally was finding his hits. That is Chris versus a Yori match at the beginning here really has been setting the pace every single time, because it's telling them both what tendencies they're having on offense, who's matching on defense, and what kind of cross-ups they're going for here. Okay, and he evens up the meter with that as well. That's huge. Chris is going huge, gets a throw, and Rikir potentially has it. No, gets a throw. Oh, nice punish on the landing.
You definitely don't forget against Mr.Jay. Mr.Jay has been catching all of the movement mishaps, like, almost flawlessly. Like if you jump wrong and if you land wrong, like, Mr.Jay is going to catch you.
No, exactly, and obviously Mr.Jay is sitting a little bit off the 1 meter here, but the Shingo needs to go hard. He needs to finish this off as efficiently as he can, because Yori, if he's able to just any damage, any meter he gains here is just a massive boon to Mr.Jay so far.
Oh, what a whip punish.
That's fantastic, and I actually do like him not opting to use the meter, just playing this Yori efficiently, using him as an engine.
Oh, again, look at that. Like,
oh my god! Oh, and he used meter on the DP as well! Oh, this is so good for Mr.Jay!
Super cancel, cash it in, and finish off Shingo before he can get any critical hits.
Yes! And he's down to whip. It's a man and his dream. 4 meter, a whip, versus 3-character Mr.Jay. If he gets this back, I will never shut up for the rest of my life. That would be so sick!
We've seen the comeback happen before, it could happen again.
Oh, he just lets it rip!
Oh, the cross-up, hit confirmed, cross-up, perfect fight. And here he's out of the game.
And that's so pivotal too, because he allowed Mr.Jay to just get such minimal meter off that. He finished it clean, and he just needs to do this again against Kyo, and hopefully he can go against the Chizuru on hopefully even his footing. But oh, this is going to hurt. Like, doesn't have to spend the meter?
In the corner. Oh, you don't want to be like that.
Oh, this hurts. This hurts.
Corner. More pressure.
Oh, nice. Gets the hit.
Nice catch.
Yeah, probably just going to spend the quick max mode on this.
Alright, what's she gonna do? Alright, backing off of it, backing off.
Nice neutral so far, getting as many hits as she can. Oh, nice throw! Ooh. He's been hit by the cross-up so many times, tries a bit of, oh my god!
One.
Bro, that was a cross-under throw! That was sick! Okay, nice neutral! Oh my god, he's doing it, Rikir's doing it! No, jump in! No! And I think he's dead.
It's it. Game over, shake my hands.
Super cancel. Oh, no, he's not dead! It's a dream! We're so back! We're so back!
We're so back!
We're so back! Oh. And he's going into the last round even meter. Obviously huge life deficit, but Rikir is up. Can he do this?
We went from it's so Jover, we're so fucking back.
So fucking back, baby! Oh, but Mr.Jay's looking to deny us early. No,
it's over. It's so Jover.
We're so Jover. He skips the neutral. He slaps him in the face, and that's actually how he finished off the last 2 rounds with the Chizuru. But fantastic play in the clutch from Rikir. I can't compliment it enough. That whip was going so crazy. He was getting so many efficient trades, cashing out in pivotal ways. And just, I mean, the fact he got in that last round on even meter, obviously hugely down on life, when he was getting swept by the Yori is so impressive. It's so impressive.
Yeah, not to mention, like how does Mr.Jay catches all that movement mishaps and gets all the punches all the time. Like, I've never seen a missed punish off of a movement mishap at all from Mr.Jay, and I think that was a crucial one of the ways that Mr.Jay was able to find success.
Yeah, no, just the landing catches were just off the charts. He was not letting him get away with any movement mishaps, as you're highlighting, and just was always able to cash out so well. And I liked his meter decision as well too, where just a lot of time when he was at that advantage, he wasn't spending more meter than he really needed to.
Indeed. All right, we got next match coming right up again. We got Jericho and LushyLushy, losers semis.
Gotta go in, and this is the tale of the tapes. Is Jericho, he go in real good. But jokes aside, I really do like his kind of jump and restand pressure. And what is this going to be is, can LushyLushy kind of shut that down? Because what Lushy was playing a lot of time was just kind of this literally boxer game plan, where he's just sitting at a certain range, waiting for whiffs, baiting stuff out, using his sway motion to kind of get into things. But I don't know which team he's running on this thing, because we did see the Mai come out instead of the Vanessa this time.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the Mai back. Alright, oh, Jericho switched the teams a bit. Shune, oh, Benny Maru and Kim. Benny Maru is a very solid pick for tournaments because Benny Maru just is kind of like Kill, but has everything, a bit easier to play. Very universal jump in with JD, good specials, like very good character overall.
No, very, very well rounded, which I love to see. But now we're getting into our match. This is loser semis, so we are back to first to 2, everyone. So do keep that in mind. But the Iori coming out first. And the nice thing, too, is I know Lushy was playing the Vanessa earlier, but he can kind of pilot the Iori in roughly the same way, where he's using that spacing, he's using the Rekkas to kind of punish just different situations he's taking out. But I think the key thing we're going to see is can he stop Jericho from running over him? Because we saw in Jericho's very first match on stream, he was just jumping, he was hopping non-stop, and he just was, like, the anti-airs were not enough to answer him, because he was very committed to it, because he knew he could overwhelm his opponent. So it's going to be down to, does Lushy get overwhelmed, or is he kind of able to answer what Jericho's kind of put out?
I guess the answer is rush Jericho over first.
Yeah, exactly, he's just going in first. But now we see lots of jumps on either side here, they're trading back and forth. Oh, nice. I love the way he's just using Iori's neutral buttons, just kind of keeping him out, stuffing these punishes there, but Jericho finds a great big read. It's going in, but now Jericho's get started. This is the classic. This is the time.
Oh, the miss on the combo.
Oh, no. And that cashes out really, really good. Now we're going to call it a lose a whiff for meter.
Oh, nice DP.
Crisp DP, and the Iori doing fantastic so far. But
Yeah.
I must highlight Jericho's Kim was also doing a fantastic job earlier in his sets. And he has a lot of great just like kind of neutral skip tools, if you will, which are going to allow him to kind of force Lushy to do something. Because Lushy's playing at this range, he's doing Rekkas. He is kind of just playing at a certain range and then making a decision, where I think if Jericho's able to kind of stuff that approach, he's going to struggle a bit. And this is going to be a huge punish. Opts to spend the meter. Ooh, and just is able to finish him off. Kim damage going crazy. He got it about 45 seconds. This is going to get him a ton of health back. And he's going into this round about as comfortable as you humanly can. Now, he is obviously down meter, but honestly, with the light total he has and Kim's ability to gain meter, I think he is fairly cozy as you can be. But we all know how much damage Mai can do if she has about 1.5 meters in the tank.
All right, jumping again. Jericho in the corner here. Trying to get out.
Oh, nice throw.
Nice switch. Nice switch. Coming in with the pressure. LushyLushy trying to get out. Successful.
Yeah, hits him with the counter.
That's a punish.
Punish. Nice hit in the corner. He's going to walk him down. Oh, nice frame trap.
Oh,
super cancel.
There it is.
That's going to be, does he opt to spend a meter to kill here? No, he's not. He's going to go for one more situation, try and get himself into the next round advantage as possible. But Lushy is having none of it. Oh my god, hits him with it. Break on the throw! That was so pivotal. He would have died. Nice hit confirm, and Jericho is able to get himself as much meter as he humanly can going into this last round.
Yeah, very good patience from Jericho, just baiting out those DPs and the like panic buttons and then like punishing with his own button and just going ham. And there goes mine.
Yeah, now he just needs, like, his whole objective here, as I've highlighted in other matches, is just he wants to wear away as much of Isla's health as humanly possible and just gain meter. Set it all up for the Benny Maru to bring it home if he has to. Obviously, Kim's cash-out game is great as well, but him just prioritizing, just using minimal meter combos and just getting his damage in is just so important here. Nice! Oh, a little bit out of range for that punish.
All right, little jump, coming back to neutral. One more hit, can do it.
Hits him out of the air. Oh, that was so pivotal. Look at that.
In the corner.
Oh, nice, gets the hit. And that's huge.
Confirmed, that's it.
Yeah, and he cashes out here, gets it up with the Kim. Fantastic play here from Jericho. And I can't highlight how scary that was, because if he did get hit, Lushy was going into that next round with 5 meters. So even at the health he's sitting at, the explosive damage available to him would have made that third round so scary and way closer than it needed to be. So just be able to clutch it out with that Kim.
Exactly.
Fucking minutes.
Yeah, one of the things that Jericho is really good for is that hit confirm, like down jab into quick rush, and that was all it was for. And again, Jericho has a really good patience or a really good rush now, depending on your opponent, because Jericho is really good at reading people. Like, that's his shit. And knowing when to go in and knowing when to go ham is his specialty. So
yeah, that's actually what you're seeing right here, because we've seen this, he's returning to the Shingo air pressure. This is what he had so much last time. Baits out the DP, sits right in that dead zone on the jump. Fantastic play. Oh, air dash into the empty low, cross up, and the Shunai is going so ham. Oh my god, he's hopping on him. He's literally breakdancing on his days, bro.
Oh, I blinked.
I blinked and he died. Because that was Jericho able to get it started. He was forcing Lushy. It's like, okay, I'm going to do this. You have to answer it. He did not, and Jericho was able to run over him. It spent a lot of meter in doing it, but honestly, he's now shown that Lushy is not able to deal with this style of pressure, and it's on to Lushy to be able to get out of this. Spending very efficiently with Mai. Her 1 meter combos do so much damage.
Ooh, nice DP. What?
Nice air answer here, and then you see, this is Lushy's adaptations. He's using Mai's air buttons to stop this jump. He stopped Jericho from playing this very heads-up game and get in, but Jericho able to gain nearly 2 bar, going to be going in with actually a meter advantage in this next round because he was able to send that first character and do so much.
Oh, but this is Kim we're talking about. This is going to get scary here.
No, exactly, and it's kind of down to Jericho's making the adaptation. Now you see he's focusing Lush on just kind of the hot pressure because Lushy has answered it, and I do like him bringing them out because it's sitting in the back of Lushy's mind now all the time. Is he going to go just straight ham, and do I need to keep answering him?
Oh, what a nice preemptive DP.
Oh, nice jump.
Oh, getting the head confirmed. 2 bar is going to be huge. Wall carry? Yes,
sir.
Do a lot.
Nice block. It's the jump over, just keeping that pressure on. Splits. Oh, but the roll!
On point with that roll punish, and it's going to be huge damage here.
Yeah, very worth spending the meter here, going to that last round potentially with as much advantage as you can. One more hit is all he needs. And Jericho is only sitting a meter down in this last round. Just gonna be down to Lushy. He needs to basically just get one hit, finish it off. But still, the Benny Maru in the back. We haven't even seen it come to play yet. Yeah, just opting to spend early, finish it off as soon as possible. And not opting to finish it off. There, the throw comes down, just needs to bleed, no more health. As long as it's about 45 seconds, his health deficit is fine, but just needs that one more hit. Slides out of there. Nice block, but just needs one more hit. Looking to finish it off here. Kim, run up. And Jericho's doing so much work with this Kim. Lushy just needs the hit, finishes it off. And that's actually really good. Able to stay above the time. Going to be able to go in this last round with at least even health, but it's going to be down an entire bar against Jericho here. And being both these characters are explosive, but Benny Maru very, very good at spending meter.
Oh, the
and
punish.
We're going to see it here. So much damage.
Just half bar with that single hit confirm is super. Alright, nice aerial exchange and the cross up. Oh, this means trouble for Jericho.
Yeah, spin that bar. Oh my god, maximum cancel. And this should kill. This should kill.
No.
Not quite, not quite. Oh, nice DP. And again, it's still anyone's game. Jericho has so much meter to spend, and it does not happen.
And
oh, sorry, Lushy had so much meter to spend, but Jericho in the air finishes it off there and just clutch play. And I love that wild style came out in that second round there. Because first off, he's like, okay, he's answering it. He played super conservative for a bit, kind of got Lushy in this game plan of, okay, I can kind of change the style I'm playing. And we saw in that second round, we literally blinked, and Shune had just run over him.
Yeah.
Used that to his advantage and then switched off it on the Kim. Was still playing like a good neutral, very willing to just kind of skip through if he wasn't answering it. But I love that he used that strategy. He knew he was so good at to get that character advantage, and he just ran that all the way home and stays in the tournament.
Yeah.
But still, great performance from LushyLushy here. That Vanessa was going hard early, managed to take down a lot of favorites, and this goes out in a very high spot in top 8 here. Nothing to scoff at.
Exactly. Great results. All right, we got next end coming right up very soon. All right. We got Mr.Jay waiting in winners, and we got losers final coming right up. Rikir versus Jericho. Now this would be a fun match to watch because, you know, like, I think I became a fan of Rikir's whip. Like, I like seeing whip a lot, and obviously Jericho, a very solid player. And Jericho, like I said, like, it is freaky. Like, you know, like, oh, reading people is like a fighting game thing, right? But like, he's just exceptionally good at it. Like, I feel like he maxed out the hard chart.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's so good at that. But actually, Rikir does a fantastic job of that as well, particularly with his Chris early on, as he's kind of figuring out what game style he kind of needs to play to pilot into these different characters. And with Jericho having that such explosive option, what I think we're going to see at the first off is that just simple check. Can you deal with me doing this? And I think Rikir has the ability to do it, particularly with the Chris, because he's done a good job of shutting down more offensive players.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see just kind of neutral game, just back and forth. It's constantly that threat of Jericho going ham on the horizon, you know, sitting there in the back of your mind, like, is he going to do it? So I think that's what we're going to see kind of at the start here. And I'm always excited because the Shingo, I'm not going to lie, it's been feast or famine. He's either doing so much or so little, and I'm very excited to see which way it kind of goes on this. And this is no slight on it. He's been playing, I think Rikir's only come up here and like played the best in the tournament so far. All of his matches you've seen on stream have been incredibly high quality.
All right, we're getting right to it. All right, both starting with the aerial exchange.
Nice.
All right, C to establish neutral here. To the corner, here we go.
And here's the start of it. He's checking on him, seeing which way Rikir kind of wants to go in. And you see Rikir's kind of poking back here too. He's using a lot of Chris's options, but he's doing them all delayed. He's leaving gaps in them almost on purpose to see how Jericho's reacting to them. So yeah, maybe he's not landing the hits, but he is fine. He's getting a ton of information on what Jericho's willing to bite on and what he's able to commit on.
Oh, nice anti with that far D with the new buff. It's really paying off.
Oh, nice!
What a shut-off option on that dive kick.
And we saw that Jericho's willing to be more committal. He's willing to go into things. So I think we're going to see this like change from Rikir, where he's going to be willing to just let stuff rip, let it go early. Oh, nice throw.
All right, here comes strike throw. What could be?
Ooh! Yeah, and that is spending it to get that advantage early on. I don't hate that going up against the first character. Obviously below 30 seconds, so not going to get the most health back, but being up a character is so pivotal here. Because now, as I said, the Shingo unfortunately has been a little feast or famine. So if he pops off here, it's going to be fantastic for him. But if Jericho is honestly just able to waste time, get the health down, and just gain as much meter as he can, he's going to look very strong.
That
was
sneaky.
How explosive he can be, because his Shunsar is so explosive, so scary.
That could have been a juggle, but not a critical. We'll do it. Shingo taking it.
Yeah, Shingo taking it very good. He used about 45 seconds too, so we're going to get a lot of that health back. And sitting at a meter advantage here on the second character. So this is pretty much like as close as you can get in the second character matchup here as well. So very good at kind of evening up that divide, if you will. But Jericho doing a great job with these kind of just odd pokes to take a life lead. Oh, nice to jump in.
Very nice Shingo kick, trying to get out of the corner. Critical.
It doesn't quite get the respawn on that, but his Shingo looking very good. He's gotten a lot of just great neutral pokes. He's denying these jumps from Jericho, and he's forcing Jericho to potentially just take safer options. He's just denying him so hard. But Jericho with a great whip, just great Albare, rather. Just finish that off there, get some damage, and critical! And misses on that a little bit, but he's sitting at huge meter advantage here. Honestly, Rikir is just happy to get out of this round. If he can get the timer below 30 seconds, he's going to be even happier at 1 second. Be able to waste an extra second, it would have been that just nice icing on the cake. But he's going into his most comfortable character, huge meter advantage. But Jericho is back up at a decent little bit of health, so he's going to have to work a little bit harder to melt him.
Oh, there's a quick confirm.
Yeah,
if he decides to spend it, it's death.
Yeah, and I don't hate this either. That's very good, very efficient. Just looking to get one more hit, finish him off, and that's great. He did spend 2 meter, but that means he's gonna be actually up because he's almost near 3 and get a meter advantage over Jericho. So he spent efficiently. He won that round clean, and we're going into basically even characters with a slight advantage to Rikir. But we've seen how potent this whip is. Niori was fantastic by Jericho in our last match, but will it be able to answer this whip that has been so hard this whole tournament?
That was a good call out with that.
Nice cozy! Yeah, didn't manage to cash it out no more. Now he's sitting on potentially 3 meter. Yeah, Rikir can cash this out. He just needs one nice straight hit into just huge damage. Just playing zoning with this whip. No, nice jump in! And he's going to be able to potentially spend this in some more. Doesn't opt. He wants to save it for the death combo.
Oh! What a call out on that.
Oh, that was so good. Oh my god, quick mode cancel.
It's going to be very close.
It's going to be very close. Oh, another drop! Rikir just needs one more. No, the reversal comes down, and that is such clutch play from the Iori. Jericho does fantastic. Rikir had everything in his bag to finish that off, but Jericho just takes it. I loved how he played around all the baits. Like that bait in the air Rikir was trying to do, he answered it. He whiffed the DP, answered it. Just so on point at not letting Rikir make these kind of big decisions and just punishing them appropriately.
Exactly. Let's see if Jericho can keep up this momentum and like keep that whip in check. I feel like Rikir is gonna have a bad time overall. Oh, nice jump.
Oh, nice confirm. Nice DP.
Both players just trying to play careful here.
No, exactly. You just see, like, Jericho's kind of threatening him doing that kind of just hop-based offense. And it's forcing Rikir to make these kind of preemptive options. Now, they are working out, but you see, that's what Jericho's doing on purpose, because now he's looking for his one punish in there. Hop, hop, hop again, and now this is going to force, yeah, see, Rikir to do these preemptive things. It's forcing him to make a read, and Jericho is responding huge. Gets that low. You can see back to hop, hop, hop. Throw in the corner. One more hit's all he needs, but nice throw back here from Jericho.
Another throw.
Hits him again. And you see, he's turned it off. He's now just making his preemptive options that don't allow Jericho to do anything, but great response there. And I love how he's just sprinkling these hops. He's always reminding him, hey, you have to check me. And the minute he starts checking is when he goes right back to that whip punish game. I love this neutral rotation so much.
Yeah. Shingo looking for that critical hit, but he's not going to find any of it. Oh, and the block TP again. Jericho just blocking on wake up all the time.
Yeah, you see it, and like, because he just showed him that option, it now allowed him to get 3 hops in a row. Because he's constantly rotating between it. Rikir's not quite caught onto the pattern, because Jericho is making it so difficult with how he's varying his options.
Alright, going to that corner here again, Jericho. Oh, but Rikir finds a way out.
I mean, if he does get the hit here, Shingo can make him explode.
Oh, no. Another block DP.
Yeah, another block DP. Now Rikir is going in this with very comfortable amounts of meter, but God, he's down 2 characters. The whip has been his just clutch factor this whole game, but God, is this amount declined. But he almost did it against our tournament favorite, so he might be able to pull it out here as well. But as you see, Jericho, I just love this rotation. Hot pressure, into neutral, into wave. It's so good.
Oh, great positioning for Rikir here.
Oh yeah, baits it out. This time he didn't commit to the OD flip and was able to actually catch him on the approach there as well. But any damage he takes here is so brutal for him. Actually, probably should be able to kill off of the super.
Yeah,
and he did it. Jericho, the 1-character sweep. Now, this is losers finals, of course, so it is first to 3. But here has time to make adaptations, but he really just needs to get a feel on this Shune first. Because just the neutral rotation that Jericho's putting out, Rikir has just not shown a clear response to. He's letting him get away with just like the hot pressure whenever he does it. And the minute he's like, okay, we're not doing that anymore, swaps back, baits out a DP, and he eats like 50%. Like, it's so scary, because you're now conditioned to the point of like, I need to make an option, but I'm going to die if I do.
Yeah, you just never know against Jericho. Like, what option do I pick? And then like, he'll always like correctly guess your options most of the time.
Yeah, it's like he's doing this kind of like keep away game now here with back JCDs, but there we go, just a deep DP here from Jericho. Sets himself back up in this range here, but I like these preemptive dash unders here from Rikir. And Jericho is answering them, so when you see a rotation off of them, gets the hit, has control of the corner, nice blocks here from Jericho. And he gets out of the corner, manages to call out that jump CD. Because Rikir, what he's doing is just back CD, and kind of playing around with this, and then occasionally he goes in with the side swap. That's his neutral plan right now, and it's going to see if it's enough to take down Jericho. Yes.
JCD?
Ooh, I like how he's getting his own hot pressure now, forcing Jericho to play very passive, because Jericho is in his wait and respond phase, and this is letting Rikir cash out. And I think he is going to barely be able to take with the Shune potentially. If he retry this next interaction, jumps over, gets the throw, and I love that. So he played passive, so Jericho couldn't go crazy. It forced Jericho to just play patient, just wait, and Rikir to full advantage. I love that. He found the answer he needed. But he is going into Jericho on Kim with potentially 3 meter here, so he just needs to take as much health away and build as much meter as he can to keep this advantage as strong as he can.
Alright, Rikir trying to get out of this. Again, it's Jericho's Kim. Oh, that was almost a punish. Punch missed.
That was scary.
Yeah, not too much range on that jab.
Oh, nice.
Get some.
Beautiful answer. Yeah, doesn't have to spend meter, I like that. He's just trying to build. He's just trying to take as much health away from his Kim as humanly possible. And if he's able to waste about 9 more seconds, no matter how this ends up, he's at a very, very good spot going into this next round. Nice call out!
Ooh, that was wild.
Now he's in the corner, just needs to bleed away. Oh, he could have bled away a couple more seconds if he didn't commit to stuff. Would have got the health gain to be very low on Kim.
Oh, this just ain't looking too hot right now. But Shingo here, but
he's got the life lead. He's sitting up on it. He's got a health lead and the life lead. Shingo can cash out beautifully. Yeah, I want him to finish off this Kim. Critical comes down. Oh, no, little drop there on the end. Here, wake up throw. Well, this might be tragic here for him as well, but Rikir is sitting very comfortably, has not had to spend very much meter, and is potentially going to take the character up. And there we go. Beautiful play on the Shingo. Finished off his stuff on the criticals and is going into full health into this third round with not only a character advantage, but sitting on a very respectable amount of meter to cash out. Obviously, Yori can make him explode, but doesn't want to use his entire kit on the Shingo, because really, the whip is so clutch, you can't put yourself straight up against that.
Oh, nice confirm.
Nice jump over.
Oh, jump over DP.
And the Shingo, it is, I've said it's feast or famine, but you know what? It looks so good this set. He is feasting my king. Oh, we'll turn that into a bit more. Keeping the pressure on. And
nice catch. Ah.
Yori's at such low health though, and Rikir has just wasted so much time. This is fantastic. Yes, reversal. And he's one more hit away. It's all he needs. Now Yori can kill off any hit. Oh my god, with punish.
Oh, this almost it. Oh, the super.
Yeah, that is gonna call him out. That's sick. But that did cost him 3 meter, and he's not getting a whole lot of to life back. But great read here. That was incredibly hyped. But Jericho is on dire straits here. He's going against the coveted whip with barely any health. And there's 4 meter for Rikir.
Yeah, it's going to be super scary. Really got to take out this whip, but let's see what Jericho does here. All right, backing off a bit. Playing a bit more passive because it is a bit scary to fight whip at this health.
But he does need to go in. He needs to make this happen. Gets the super cancel out. He's evening out this health total. And this is the start of the comeback he needs. He's trapped him in the corner here. He's landing so many hits. And it is on Rikir. This is his game to win. He needs just one more hit is all he needs. But Jericho's having none of it. That's a great jump. Back to the zoning. Reflects that fireball down. And this is so scary for Jericho. Jump over the fireball. Rikir clutches it up. Uses that character advantage beautifully. Finishes it off there. But man, that was scary because he got him almost down to the range where Yori can kill with 2 meter. And my heart was in my chest a bit.
Yeah. That was a great adaptation by Rikir. Just instead of like trying to, going for more passive playstyle like you said before. Instead of going for like a hard read like DP maybe on wake up, just play it safe, play it neutral, and then it worked out for him.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I could not have put it better myself. But he has one hell of a mountain to climb. He needs to win 3 games straight to get to the losers finals and play against the master himself. But man, I could not have asked for a better top 8. This is fantastic so far, and this losers final is not letting anything go. Now Jericho switching back to his air dash game, and it's going to be down to Rikir to call this out and stop him, because he has committed to the air game about 3 times here. Yeah, there we go, the DP. This is a great time to do it, because Jericho is very much in the air game mode. And there we go, gets the answer, but now Jericho, he might be able to start baiting out some of these options. So Rikir needs to be careful.
Oh, nice confirm again. Jericho just cutting off the strings here and there, sampling approach with jabs.
Yeah, like just patient game here from Chris. Oh no, but gets hit. Oh, whiff on that. Oh, gets the hit.
4JCD here, anyone's game.
Yeah, and Jericho, you see, he's going to actually this more passive gameplay, so it potentially is Rikir's time to go in, but Jericho, he swapped back, he went back in the offense, gets so much reward off of this, but I will highlight how much more meter Rikir has. If he's able to quickly dispatch Shune, he's actually going to be able to go into second character very, very comfortably.
Yeah, if Shingo gets the crits here, like, it could be a very easy KO.
Exactly. Like, if he gets the crits, even if he spends about like 1 bar, you're going to be able to turn that to so much more, but the Shune is so scary. This is Jericho's, honestly, like, coveted pick. He's doing so well with it. Gets the jump ins. He's getting so much damage off of him. Great throw. And Rikir is still sitting cozy, especially if he can finish this off in the next few seconds. Keep that timer above 30 and get his health back, because he's sitting at full bar. But this Shune is doing so good. Yeah, make that DP, punish that. The critical comes out. Oh, no! Oh, that's so tragic. It costs him a meter as well, but just needs potentially 1 hit. The timer's going down to 30 seconds. Needs to finish this up quick if he wants that health, please. Oh, no! There it is! And there we go, Jericho. That was so worth. That was actually so worth, because he's going into the second character so cozy. Now he does manage to clutch it up, even out these characters, but the health lead is such in the favor of Jericho right now. Though Rikir is still up on the bar.
Like, you could have the upper hand and 1 light hit and everything could go wrong.
Nice blocks here. Jericho going in, gets a hit with Kim. Now Rikir is sitting at full bar. If he can cash this in, he can kind of like use his resources to get down from this deficit, but that health total is scary. Jericho is sitting very comfy, just willing to build, willing to poke out. And now he's forced Rikir onto this whip. He's a 2 character deficit, but he is sitting at full bar. but the health is all the way back on Kim. He finished that quick and he finished that clean and made Rikir's job so much harder if he wants to continue this comeback.
Oh, whip. Trying to get into the optimal range. Rikir. All right, there it is. Whip shenanigans, go.
Oh, nice block.
Jericho's going in.
Nice, and he's trading very effectively here, not taking a lot of excess damage, but he is in a very scary spot here. Oh, good punish. Nice cross up. Honestly, yeah, it's definitely worth spending meter here. He needs to take out this Kim as quick as possible, and if he's able to do it here within 30.
Wish that was me.
You know, me too, bro, me too. But that was great. He kept it above 30 seconds. He's going to get a ton of life total back, and this is how you want to go into the final character. Iori on 5-bar can make Whip explode, but Whip has enough meter to fight back, and so far Rikir has been winning the neutral when it comes to Whip versus Iori.
Yeah, I feel like Jericho has to just get in and just stop Whip from getting into the optimal range there.
Oh, nice throw! And that's great. He takes back the corner. I was about to highlight that he's in such a scary situation. Guard cancel! And he gets the punish. This is going to freaking hurt.
Oh, it's a good chunk. One mistake.
Oh my god. Yeah, and he's so close to dying, but Rikir does have near 5 meter. He can make this comeback, but he needs to get his end. Oh, he dies to chip damage.
It's over.
And that is so close to a comeback here. Rikir mounts that comeback. Such a valiant effort. I mean, I'm not kidding. He was one hit away from bringing back that whole round and getting us up to 2-2. But Jericho clutches it out. Great neutral decisions. That Iori punish was chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
And now we are getting into our grand finals. Going to be the rematch.
Oh,
it's Jericho's time
back
to get his run back on Mr.Jay.
It's gonna be a really, really fun match because you know both players have been playing like crazy this whole tournament with Jericho's reads and then just crazy aggressive play, and Mr.Jay's just immaculate reactions, great punishes, good defensive play, and it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. It's gonna be a spear and a shield.
Oh, exactly.
An immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Damn. But it's so true, though. What I'm really interested to see here is Jericho actually showcased how well he's kind of able to quickly switch between his game plans, and that is going to be so pivotal against Mr.Jay here because of how able Mr.Jay is to kind of shut people down in the neutral game. He's able to kind of switch on that, play his neutral well, and just deny anything from happening. So if Jericho's able to find his opportunities to go a little ham, get as much done with that Shune as he can, I think we might see a very competitive match. But as always, we have to highlight Jericho is coming out of losers. That means he has to win the reset. Most people watching are probably used to double elimination resets, but for anybody that's not, the loser has to win 3 games to reset the bracket, and then they play another first to 3. Well, our winner, if he wins the first to 3, that is it. We are done. So much pressure on Jericho here, so much time for Mr.Jay to adapt. That's gonna be down. Can we get here? And is that a Geese Howard I see?
Oh, Geese on point. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
The Geese is coming out, so not actually going for the Shune, so kind of abandoning that idea of maybe kind of switching into that aerial-based gameplay, because Mr.Jay admittedly shut it down very hard, in his finals. So he's gone back and he's like, okay, we're going to play around parry, we're going to use my ability to make good reads, and Geese has immaculate buttons to kind of just play around this pressure here. I actually do like this switch because of what we saw in the last match from Jericho.
Definitely. Oh, the nice jumping in the taco! All right, coming in. All right, Geese in a bad situation, trying to get out.
Oh, that was scary.
Arrow exchange, back to neutral, back to neutral.
Yeah, just playing very conservatively here, and Jericho getting the edge of a lot of these great hits. Finishes off there, doesn't have to spend any meter though, and I do like that decision. Great conversion out of the air, and the Geese is coming out swinging. He got it about the 30 seconds too, so can have a very respectable amount of health, and he's just looking to build as much of an advantage as he can. Now, Mr.Jay's Kyo is very scary though, so he needs to play around these button ranges very, very well in order to pilot against this matchup.
Yeah, especially, I feel like Geese can handle Kyo fine as long as Geese got those reads and got those hops.
He does right now,
yeah.
He is him! Oh my god, cashes up for so much damage. And again, it's fine to spend the meter like this. He's up a full character, and he's just making his advantage go so higher. Now he is stuck in the corner here. Great preemptive press to stop Mr.Jay from starting, but no, he went for the run-up throw, gets called out, and Mr.Jay is going to cash out here. Oh no, not quite, doesn't manage to kill.
Oh, and the overhead.
Very close to getting that trade here, but he made Mr.Jay spend a quick mode cancel to take out his first character. And he got it to the point where Mr.Jay did not get a lot of health back. That was a fantastically well played from Jericho, and he's sitting very cozy in this next round.
Indeed, even if he lost a character, oh, he's about to lose one. Oh, and that was clean.
That was so clean. Finished it off quick. It ensures Kim is going into the next round with full health. And by gods, he's sitting even on the meter with the character up. Jericho is in such a comfortable position, but we've seen how clutch this Chizuru can be for Mr.Jay here. Oh, but the miss. All
right, coming in right here.
Yeah, just that neutral approach with the clone is just so good. It's so hard to deal with. And Mr.Jay has been getting so much out of it. Punish on the guard cancel. And he's cashing out so well. Oh, nice block!
Oh, nice block.
He didn't manage to turn that kick into more, but there we go, get that sweep. And again, anything he gets here is an advantage. He's gaining meter, he's doing damage to the point character, and if he can waste about another few seconds here, he might have been able to get a huge life lead as well, but it is okay, because he's going in this next round with 4.5 bar on Benny Maru. If he gains that half bar, he can just make Mr.Jay explode. Mr.Jay needs to play so well to avoid that.
Yeah, Mr.Jay going back, still trying to adapt that like a lot more passive, like neutral place. Oh, what happened there?
He's able to trade on the clone. There we go, Benny Maru. Doesn't catch into more. Oh. That's okay, but honestly, he is sitting away from potentially just one level 3 from killing. Oh, sorry, level 2.
Oh, the side misses.
Okay, he's used a lot of meter here. He's actually put himself even with Mr.Jay, but he does have the life lead. Quick go and cancel. Oh, it is. He's so lucky that didn't turn into more, but this is turning into more. Mr.Jay has turned the life lead around, but Benny Maru is 1 hit away from killing, and that was his opportunity.
This is the right confirmed.
Okay, no! There we go. There we go. He gets it. Finish this off. Finish your meal, King. Woo! Woo!
Oh. That's what it is.
Let's go, Jericho!
Yeah.
But again, this is quite the mountain to climb. He started, he needs to reset that bracket, but that felt good there. There was a little bit of slip up the end there. He had Benny Maru with a huge advantage, but I must highlight the advantage to be able to set up that big of an advantage going against a player Mr.Jay's caliber here is fantastic.
Yeah, it was also very toe-on-toe. It could have been anyone's game. Like, if Rikir got the heck of her moving over, like,
I think you mean Jericho. But I do love this Geese pick because he's playing in this very conservative way where like, the way he's playing his back, he's using a lot of buttons, but he's playing in this range where it's forcing Mr.Jay to approach, and he's just reacting to it. He's dealing with the fireball so good with his hops as well. I do love this gameplay so far, but of course, Mr.Jay's Iori is very good at adapting onto anything as well, but so far the Geese honestly is getting a lot of the advantage in these situations. That was very close to being a scary with punish. Oh, nice.
Nice record to get out of there, and the command grab.
Yeah, puts him in the corner here, spends a little bit of bar, but it puts him in a great situation here, and he just wants to get rid of that Geese.
Get out of here.
One more interaction's all he needs. Oh, nice, gets out of there. And I don't disagree with the super cancel because now we're sitting about even bars and gets the special. But that was really good because he almost managed to build himself a bar off of that and he evened out a life total. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
The big thing to note too is it hit just under 29 seconds there. So that means Mr.Jay got almost no health back. And this Kim is in a great situation to close this deficit clean.
And there it is.
And there it is right there. He used that extra meter he gained to sit comfy. He's obviously going to be in a bit of a deficit, but be able to take that Iori nice and clean, get his Kim back to full health is a very comfy situation to go up against this Kyo.
Alright, going right back in here. Jericho's been looking for that hit with that low short. Oh, but the cross. Not going to allow it. Mr.Jay's going to be like, I'm just going to jump over your toes,
nice
man.
Nice break, though. Oh, no.
Oh, shoot.
This gonna hurt a little bit. Just a tad.
Just a tad, you know. Just a fancy 30%, and that's gonna be it.
Oh, and that's a big character advantage. He's got Kyo, full meter, a bar and full health going into this.
Yes, but here comes Benny Maru.
Now, he is potentially up on the 3 meter. If he's able to just very efficiently spend this, he could be okay and get an advantage. But it's going to take fantastic play here from Jericho. And of course, Mr.Jay, his kill is so clean.
Yeah, not a good start for Jericho. In the corner. That's gonna hurt again. He's gonna go again. There we go. Mix.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's doing good here. If he does manage to finish this before we hit the 30 mark, he actually can still be pretty comfortable. He just needs to spend that meter. As much as you like almost don't want to, you gotta get that hit. Oh,
that's
cross up. Finishes
Cross
him off
up.
here. Mr.Jay, very, very clutch on that. But I just want to highlight, though, that if Jericho did get that hit, he would have been able to make him explode for about 2-ish meter, and they would have been going into the last round with life deficit, but at least similar resources. So still very, very clutch, and we are, again, it's first to 3. We've got a lot of time. Mr.Jay has made great adaptations, but we saw what Jericho can do. He's great at rotating through his game plans, and is still probably feeling a little bit of that momentum from the first game he was able to take.
Yeah, again, these both players are like changing their playstyles on the fly, like it's nothing.
Also,
So we can see something very different.
Needs one on Mr.Jay, one on Jericho, please. sorry to do that.
All right, going back here again. Oh, a sweep. Interesting choice.
Nice counter. And he's just playing this fireball game. Great punish.
Oh, and the hit confirm on that light.
That was gorgeous. Step in, gets his light, finishes it off.
All right, nice jump.
Jay had a little bit of a meter advantage here, though. Gets the hit.
Mr.Jay rushing in, rushing in.
Oh, that was scary.
There's no brakes on this eerie train. Check your strings out. Check this jump move. Check this jump.
Oh, I was about to say, almost managed to keep him in the corner, but that jumping, gonna spend the bar. Really does want to take out that geese as early as possible. Now, they are going to be at about a little bit of a meter advantage on Jericho here, but because he was below 30 seconds, it does only mean he's gonna get back up to about half health.
Yeah, if Mr.Jay plays his card right, it could put Jericho in a really disadvantageous situation, even more than this. Oh, but the nice Hundic sum in the air, knocking him down. Pressure.
Yeah, no, he just needs that one clean hit because he can finish this off with a 1-bar combo if he wants. Oh, but now it doesn't even need it. Beautiful conversion. He's going to get his Kim back up to full health. Going to be at a meter advantage, even with the meter that Mr.Jay is gaining. And he's now sitting at a perfect second character play. Beautiful.
Beautiful recovery from Jericho.
I respect that immensely. He just had to give it to him.
Yep. Oh, guard cancel!
Oh my god, he caught other side on the guard cancel. That's so sick. And as I was highlighting, he has that meter advantage. Can afford to spend this to get himself a health lead.
Oh, that was so sick. All right, JCD
so he's jumping
again.
in, he's going in.
Back in the Humdic sum.
Ooh! That could have been scary.
Could have been super scary with 2-bar kill. That is still a decent chunk.
Oh, they're just painting each other back and forth. Like, I'm just speechless waiting for it. And there we go. Yeah, finishes his meal. Jericho is going to be able to take that. And he's actually almost going to be full health on the character as well. Managed to keep that above the 30-second mark. And he is still obviously down on meter, but if he's able to chip away this Chizuru at all, he's going to be very, very happy with himself. There we go. Great punish. Break on the throw.
Humdic sum. Nice finish. Nice turn up on that string.
Oh, hit gets hit by the overhead. Doesn't lead into too much, though. Now, obviously, Mr.Jay sitting on a lot of meter, but he does not want to use it against Kim. And they're spinning each other back and forth. Nice hook punish. Oh, jump.
Jump.
I love these little just like hops and stuff like that. They're baiting each other in so hard. Gets the super cancel on, and he's sitting at 1 hit away, potentially getting this Kim out of the game. But honestly, Jericho can be proud of himself. He got the full meter, and he's wasting so much time. It is going to put Chizuru up to about full health, but he's going to have max meter for this final character.
Exactly. Could be anyone's game, but honestly, if Jericho gets that 1 hit in, it could be over.
No, exactly. Jericho needs to cash out. He needs to steal the game, go into that bank and rob it by using the meter to get that Benny Morrow. I mean, obviously, it's a great starter, so I don't disagree with throwing it out in the neutral here. Quick mode cancel. Now, this is big. This is going to put Mr.Jay up huge, but this is his meter for this round. He needs to run this advantage all the way in. Well, Jericho still has a lot more he can spend. But he's down. He's in the corner. Guard cancel comes out. He's using a lot of meter, very effective, very kind of recklessly. Needs to get his in quick mode cancel. Oh, can I throw? Oh no, that's tragic. Oh, that's tragic. That would have been so much. And his quick mode expires, and Mr.Jay gets down, and he found his opportunity, and the cash out missed. Oh. It's first to 3. It's 2-1 for Mr.Jay. 2-1 for you. Keep going.
Wait, what?
They didn't know the score. But yeah, Mr.Jay up 2-1, and we are at potentially just pre-bracket reset, because Jericho needs to win 2 in a row, and then he's got to play another first to 3 if he wants to get this. Such a mountain to climb, but he's getting close. He's getting damn close, because in that Benny Morrow match, he did mess up his punish, but that could have been the game. That was like that one step away from making it one hit on either side.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that the quick mode ran out. All right, nice fireball there, starting it out.
Yeah, good neutral. I have loved his geese so far. He's doing a fantastic job. Oh, it's just a little bit late on that whip punish. But you know, these things happen.
Oh, nice hiccup from that far seat. Cross up on that JCD.
Ooh, punished on the air fireball. That makes Geese use meter as well.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Gotta find the first
nice
patch.
Guard cancel. Speaking of predictable. But they are sitting at about even meter here. But nice DP here from Mr.Jay. He's got that life lead, looking to finish this off. Oh my god, it's so scary. It's just one hit is all he needs. And there it is, Mr.Jay taking the first character, keeping it above 30 seconds too. So that's going to give him a ton of health back. And now this Kim is going to need to be so clutch, and he just needs to not bleed out.
Yeah, just suffocating pressure in the corner. Just wasn't able to get out of it with Geese. But let's see if Kim can bring it back here. All right, just fighting for his time. Jericho backing off. A hug kick some here and there. Air hug kick some here and there. But oh, nice jump in.
Nice block. There we go. He's playing very efficiently too. He hasn't spent any meter. He's just trying to get this advantage as much as he can. Keep that life total up. But honestly, if he gets that hit, no, he hit him air voice.
That was very unfortunate. That could have been a big punish right there.
Yeah, he would have been able to kill with nearly just 1 bar. Would have been above 30 seconds, and his Kim would have been full health for the second character comeback. But he needs to finish this. He's got 5 seconds for him to be comfy with it. He needs to finish this off, and Mr.Jay's wasting the time. No, he gets the hit. Oh, and this is so tragic. Kim is going into the next round.
Oh, the miss!
Whip on the grab. That's huge for Jericho, but he is going with a major health disadvantage and just a slight meter advantage here for the second character.
Alright, could be anyone here, but nice whip punish on that option, and he's in.
Yep, I agree with that. Finish him off quick. Jericho now has to clutch it up with Benny Morrow against 2 full health characters.
Yeah, Jericho was going for that toe kick a bit too much, and Jay really caught on to that.
Ooh! There we go. Cash it out. Obviously, I don't think he wants to spend like everything on it, but that's a very efficient combo. Only 1 bar to get him a ton of damage. There we go. Finish your meal.
Got that command grab.
No, that's good. He's playing so efficiently with the meter. Just needs 1 more interaction to get on here. And Jericho's potentially doing it. Knocks him out of the corner. That's so huge. He is doing it so far, but gets hit by the DP. But Jericho just needs 1 more hit. That's all he needs. Oh, no, double whip. That used a lot of meter for nothing, but I respect the ambition. And he just needs 1 more hit. 1 more hit. All he needs in a trade. Oh, there we go.
Chip, there it is.
That's important because they're going in with even meter. He got all the health back. Jericho is playing so clutch, but he needs to get over this Chizuru, which he has struggled with in the past, but both characters sitting on 2 bar with a slight little lead for Mr.Jay.
Alright, Jericho backing off of it here. Oh, Jay just going in, took that opportunity, and now Jericho's in the corner.
Yeah, no, he's playing good. Oh, he's just getting hit by these running clones. He's trying to interact with them. Quick mode spent. The more of this he wastes, the better it is. Oh my god, he managed to waste the whole quick mode. That's fantastic for Jericho. Oh, that flash kick was a bit spicy. But because Mr.Jay spent so much meter earlier, it's not going to force him to die. So it's acceptable in the risk reward. Super cancel. Punish this. This is your chance. This is it. Get Jericho tied up here in the loose pre-reset. Oh no! 1 more! Look up, throw! He's done it! Jericho's tied it up 2-2. We still need a reset, but he was down a character, and he's evened it up 2-2 here.
Oh my god, that was clutch. That was so clutch.
So good in the clutch.
Like, Jericho, like, play patiently, you know, like, really play careful. Because, like, when Mr.Jay was starting to catch on like, a lot of his moves, especially with Kim, Hangek-sam, and Crouch B, like, but I feel like Jericho just outspaced Jay in the end and just suffocated to death in the corner.
Exactly. Oh, nice jump up. Gets the punish. And the Geese has often been the pivotal thing here for Jericho. And he's at such an advantage. He's taking down this Iori early. And Mr.Jay needs to make such a comeback. I love these air checks. He's not letting him breathe. And Jericho, he's knocking him in the corner. He's doing such a good job of his spacing. Finally gets hit by a fireball, but that is perfectly acceptable when you're sitting at this big of a life lead. Now Yori's gonna get the cash in here, rolls out, and oh my god, he's evening out the life lead here, but still fine. He's still sitting in a huge life deficit. Doesn't manage to turn that into more. And he just needs potentially one counter poke. Guard cancel. He wasn't a meter advantage, and that goes away.
Oh, what
he
an
interruption. That was so good. Just needs one more hit is all he needs. But Mr.Jay playing so clutch, not taking a lot of risks here. And he just needs Jericho to make an answer here. Gets caught on the wreck of pressure. And will he make this comeback on the character here? No. Jericho finishes it off here. He won't be down in meter though because of that guard cancel earlier. But he's up that character. So the more time he can waste, the more he can take off the Yori, the better he is doing.
Exactly. A nice shutout. Now with the character lead, nice throw. Trying to get into the corner.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's going to... I don't think he'll spend the meter here. It's not worth it. Nice break! Okay, he gets the interrupt here. He's just wasting time. He's just trying to get as much meter as he can, just playing around with these neutral pokes. I do like this. Just playing this defensive game that is perfectly fine. You want to waste as much of Mr. J's time and as much as Keel's health as you can.
Exactly here, but one more hit could do it. Nice block on the overhead.
Oh, hits him with the heat knuckle there. And he did get it into 41 seconds too, so going to get a lot of life back, but Jericho wasted a lot of time and he got a lot of meter there. It's still okay, because he's at the advantage here with the second character, and he can play, as long as he plays Kim efficiently, he's going to be very, very comfortable for the rest of it. But I love that run and throw, calling out this passiveness from Mr. J. Mr. J probably going to cash in here if he wants, but no opting to save the meter. But if he does get one more hit, it's going to be very scary for Jericho here.
Yeah, definitely, especially because Mr. J can catch a lot of your mistakes. Plus, he's really good with just normals, but oh, Jericho got him!
Yeah, and I don't hate this investment because you want to take down the kill. Because Benny Maru is very, very comfortable at the end, but he needs to finish this now. He cannot afford to bleed damage, but he has forced Mr. J to go into full climax cancel.
Oh, and that's gonna kill.
That is gonna kill, and it's above 40 seconds too.
It's gonna be a very good investment for Mr. J. You know, more meter, more health, and the other player only has 1 meter, and Benny Maru. Very wise decision.
But if he gets, he can kill off 1 meter with Benny Maru here, and he needs to do this ASAP. He can't bleed damage because he needs to clutch up against that Chizuru. That trade was so good for Mr. J because he just would have flat out died.
Oh, low check.
Oh no!
Going in. Get him in,
he's gotta get this hit.
Jake was like, stay in.
Oh no! Oh! He's not quite dead off this, but this is such a huge amount of health to lose.
Oh, it's a scary amount of health to lose.
Oh, that could have been it. It's confirmed. That could have been it. Oh no, they're still trading back and forth. Hits him out, and there it is.
And to finish it off with the
stifles the dream. He does not let it happen. Jericho so damn close, but Mr. J is taking it. He's your champion of King of Fighters 15 for Pinnacle 2023.
What a tournament, and what a way to finish it. I really like that he finished it with the bodega. What a way to finish it.